Alright, hello friends, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Reborn. So a lot of stuff has happened since the last episode that I just wanted to catch you up on. I was grinding, catching some Pokemon in the area just before this, that like dark cave area thing. Our party currently is Shiinotic, Braixen as always, Luxray, Frillish, Mightyena, and Phantump. So I'm excited about that as well. I've said this before, but I'll just say it again every single time that it comes up in between episodes as I am catching Pokemon in the different areas and doing that grinding thing. I am using a walkthrough just to be able to like double check and make sure that I am that I am collecting all of the Pokemon in the area, because I am a Pokemon collector first, a human second. And one of the things, as I was checking through the walkthrough, it was telling me like, oh, you can go here to catch this Pokemon and go over here. Kind of like that Stantler that we caught in the last episode. There was also a Tailo, who we could have caught, but the walkthrough also told me where to find 2 out of the 3 police officers that we needed. What is interesting about these 2, I've already picked them up. I wasn't recording as I picked them up. But one of them, I just walked straight past. Like, if I were to have gone a little bit further in that direction, I would have found him. But I didn't. I just walked straight past him. The other one, I actually noticed as I was editing that there was a path that I could have taken that I just didn't, and so I was going to try that path out anyway. I ended up doing it off camera. As I said, there was a police officer in there. Another thing, in the last episode, I got a comment from Ozel Olaf, I believe the username is, who said that in the library here, I can actually walk on top of bookshelves. That is something that I noticed as I was editing last video that we could do. But I was also noticing as we edited the last video that if we go into this room and go, let's see if I can get there. You see in the corner there's a Growlithe. I bet you there's a third police officer, the third police officer, the last one that I need, in that room next to that Growlithe. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna see if I can get over there. I'm assuming the bookshelves. Yes, okay. So if we go this way, we can get Safeguard. And then I assume the other one we just have to go all the way around. I was thinking that maybe I'd be able to get into more of this area if okay. I was a little bit confused there. If I just completed the bad guy Team Meteor fight. Oh, Corrosive Field. And then got all these trees out of the way. But apparently we can do it now, so might as well. Okay. Ill-fated doll. I've never seen that before. I don't know what that is. I don't think we're getting the third police officer. Hey, Growlithe. Bud? Yeah. Seems to be staring intently down the hole. Can we get him? A police officer can be seen. I mean, we knew that. Oh. Growlithe. I'm so sorry, buddy. Damn. That sucks. That's rough. I wonder I wonder if we should go back to the police station just to like check it out and be like, hey, I found the last police officer, but it's not, you're not getting him back. You know, like that sucks though. Unfortunate. Let me head all the way back there. I know where I'm going now. After editing the last video, I know where everything is. I've got this jungle mapped out in my head. Do not worry about this. Then watch, I'm gonna get lost just because I said I've thought this, but I'm pretty confident. I'm pretty sure I know where I'm going. It's just gonna take a hot second to get back to the police officers, but down here, I should probably save. It's been a hot second. Listen. That police officer. I was really expecting to find all 5. That's rough. Let's run a little bit. It does mean that I will bump into literally every rock on the way and get into a fight. I'll probably just run from the fight if I can, because, okay. Just so it would be quick and easy. This is apparently going to be advanced. Well, there's not much that we can do to it again, so. Not great, but we could do it again. Let me move my screen over because it's like all the way over here. It's not comfortable. Damn. Let's go for nature power. Just might as well. Wood hammer. That's a new one. So we could have used that. I was thinking because so much recently, nature power has been rock tomb, that I was just assuming it was going to be rock tomb again. Would that have been super effective? Because it's electric and... Oh well. We got through the battle. Let's go all the way to the police center. Police... whatever. Alright. Listen. By Jove? By Jove? I don't know how to pronounce that. Kid, you've done it. You found our entire... Well... I mean, technically speaking, I found them, but... There's the matter of the officer who died in service. You found his Growlithe, did you not? Like in many other regions, all of our officers are issued Growlithe as a partner Pokemon. And now that his trainer is gone, that Growlithe... I would feel it an insult to the memory of my former officer to simply give that Growlithe to another new recruit. It may be difficult to understand, but if you would, please feel free to take Growlithe with you. You were the one to find it after all. And after everything you've done for us, consider it a token of appreciation. You're now an honorary member of the police department. Yay! Anyway, I assumed by coming back here we'd get Growlithe. Yeah. No, and I do want it in my party. Because I like Morlul, but I'm not that big of a fan of Shiinotic, so... I feel so bad for that Growlithe. Like, you know that they were besties. Let's get the city back on track. Yeah. That's rough. What level is Growlithe? 25 is okay. Alright. I'm gonna put Phantom in front because it's the lowest level, needs some. And then also the same thing with Phantom as Morlul. I love Phantom. I'm not the biggest fan of its evolution. I forget what it's called, like Treevent or something. I'm not that big into that, but Phantom is really cute and I like it a lot. Anyway, going back to the library, back to Amaria. I assume the next fight that we're going to get in is a boss fight with Team Meteor, so fun, exciting. I promise I know where I'm going. Let me just bump into everything on the way, but down here towards the lake-ish, but not quite. This way, I assume that this stuff, like those wiggly trees, the Pokeball, etc., are going to, like the bushes are gonna go away once I fight Team Meteor. And then I can collect that stuff, because I can't see a way now to do it. I want to know what, hold on, I want to know what an ill-fated doll is. Because I've never heard of that before. Okay. Ill-fated doll. Brings ruin on anyone who keeps it. Good. Glad that's in my inventory. Does anybody need anything? No. Embargo, no. Psych up, nature power. I don't know what Phantom has, so we might as well go. Astonish, growth, ingrain, faint attack. Go instead of growth. And then cut as well. Instead of ingrain, probably. Just okay, so faint attack is going to be more powerful, but okay. Cool, just in case. And then because, like I said, I think the next battle is going to be a boss battle, I'm gonna get Braixen out there. Well. Obsessed with the energy Pokemon decided to bring me today. In here, Maria's not that far. There she is. We talked to her already, but their team is bigger than I thought. I don't know what kind of person can stand by and do nothing, let alone join a group like that. Personally, if I'm not out trying to make a difference or help someone, I barely know what to do with myself. Oh, how are you doing, by the way? Do you need me to heal your team? I mean, I'll take it. But that's so annoying. I thought for sure I'd have to, like, go back and... Okay. Don't you dare say that I have to go all the way back to the beginning. I thought this was gonna be a straight shot. Oh my god. Alright, let's trek it back. Okay, I figured I'd cut out the trek because it is quite a long one from where I was, but oh, there's something there. I don't know how to get there. Maybe eventually we'll find out how to go that way. I was gonna say, check the rocks just in case. It's good that I do. Okay, quite a few people I should have saved. I also should not have come here, but it really is a shame. Ah, the audience has finally started to trickle in. I told you they would make their move eventually. So anyway, this is the trainer that defeated the Pulse in Jasper. Hi. I invited Kit to come here so we could all deal with the problem properly. Happy? It also took out the Obsidia Pulse. I am all too aware. It's so kind of you to volunteer for our act, but unfortunately you are not our star performer. That distinction goes to the clandestine girl clamoring about on our flank. Come out and face us directly. So much for the element of surprise. How'd you get over here? You kid yourself to assume you ever had it. Why else do you think we've been amassed here? If you were just going to get caught anyway, you might have saved us the time and shown up sooner. Vern's here too. She isn't alone, moron. If I don't help out, you'll probably just get smacked. You can thank me later. And then he's gonna fight. Looks like we're up again. For all your brave talk, you're still far outnumbered. My goodness, how many people are coming to this battle? I'll be taking that coupon now. The coupon was for me. No, the coupon was for you saving me, because I saved you. Okay. We're not about to go down easily. Tell us where you're keeping Victoria, and we can make this quick. Ah, but it's the same show, second act. Had you been sooner, the story might have been different, but the curtains closed, the ships sailed, and all those other alliterative expressions. Sorry, little leader, but she's long gone. And like her, we cannot abide by you all simply strolling in here as you please. No matter your rank or numbers, you cannot hope to face us. The only choice before you is to accept the situation that you've allowed yourself to be trapped in and capitulate. As if we'd do something like that. Your heroism is mere vainglory. I don't know why that's all one word, but okay. Allow me to remind you of the futility of your reality. Are you always this edgy? Like, sure, everything is pointless, nothing brings true happiness, yada yada, but at least some of us are out here trying. Yeah, I remember now why she's a valley girl. That luxury is a privilege not all share. But this cannot be resolved by words. Robot. Help me out, deliverance. And now Heather's here. Okay. What? I thought we were all just saying the names of our Pokemon. But what are you doing here? Stopping you bad guys, duh. Now that I'm here, you're in for a world of hurt. This is getting bad. Just how many of them are there? Hey, Private. How long are you gonna stare stupid into the distance for? Get over here and stall her or something. Understood. This is a long cutscene. Oh my goodness. Don't underestimate me. You'll be lucky if you can so much as stall. Well, we've suddenly got quite the crowd, huh? I'll have to ask for your attention center stage. I like that I moved. Ace asked so kindly, can I get your attention at center stage, please? And I just... yeah. Talk to me. You and I can work out our own magic trick here, little hero. And the trick is that I make you disappear. That was a good line. Hi, Ace. Okay, starting with Tangrowth. Okay. But this isn't... It's Tangrowth, but it's not Pulse Tangrowth, but it looks like Pulse Tangrowth. Anyway, Phantump, this is not your battle. Listen... Hopefully you're not like, oh, that sucks. That sucks, Phantump, I'm sorry. Hopefully I don't die, and I have to listen to all that again. cut. There was something fishy about that Tangrowth. Listen. I do really like Zorua though. Glad it's here. Break. What do you think this is? Breaks and X breaks him? I wish I had a rock type. This is fine, but don't put me to sleep. Thank you. Oh, so close. Alright. Do not. And you're stealing stuff from me? Oh my god, this breaks and sucks. Do not. Thank you. That's all I asked for. You can even evolve. You can even level up from that. I believe in you, Roselia. That still sucks about Phantom. Okay. Very close. I did want you to kill it, but that's okay. That sucks. Do it again. We're doing fairly good in this battle. Brixton's getting a little low on HP. I don't know what type ball toy is. But when in doubt, Mighty Yenna. Wait. I can't remember. Ball toy is like ground psychic, isn't it? Why do you have so many shinies? And I can't remember the relationship between psychic and dark again. Somebody recently said it in my comments too, of like a good way to remember it. And I just can't remember. Okay. Yes, it was the way that I thought it was. Somebody explained to me in the comments that it's normal, like fears affect psychic more. I just couldn't remember if that was yes or not. So like people are afraid of the dark, for example. So dark is more effective against psychic. I'm slowly learning, you guys, which is unfortunate because I've been playing Pokemon since I was about 10, let's say. My first Pokemon game was either Fire Red or Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. So, like, it's been a while. I'm just stupid. Tangrowth, which I assume this one is the actual pulse Tangrowth. Yeah. Please stay seated. The main act is yet to come. Yeah. Now, I don't know what type this pulse Tangrowth is. If it's like it's red, so like grass fire. I don't know, but we're going to cut if it's grass, because cut's been working really good against grass. Okay, maybe let's not do that. We could try fire. Okay. This is, slightly scary. Psychic, or Psybeam, and maybe Confusion? Nice. Ah, beautiful. Listen. It's not going amazing, but... Ugh. That sucks for Braixen. Thank you for trying, though. I'm thinking Lux Ray solely because of, like, status effects, right? Maybe. I don't know if that Charge Beam has the possibility of paralysis, but... Why? I wasn't even down to half HP yet. Bite? Okay, well that at least gives flinch. Is literally anything effective? Well, that's not gonna help. I don't know why I tried that. We might have to have the whole, like, conversation again with everybody. Oh my god. Okay, well, I was gonna say that's not gonna do much, but it did. What is up with these pulse Tangrowths? Realish isn't gonna live long, but... Third... That's my strategy. That, right there, is my strategy. Next time we go. Realish, Ominous Wind. That's all, not Ominous Wind, the other one. Nightshade. That's all I need. Let's go ahead and just kill Growlithe. Why not? I don't know what Reversal does. While we're here, we might as well look it up. Becomes more powerful the less HP the user has. Okay, okay. Interesting. If you live, you're not. You know what? Good battle. Let me try again. Let me go through the whole conversation a bit, and I'll be back. Okay. Trying this fight again. Go through so we know this one isn't an actual Tangrowth. Fortunately. It's gonna use Protect on its first turn, which is... You know? That's rough, but okay. Get that one done. The next one, I think I need to switch out for Braixen. Right, okay. Yes. And we're gonna go... Realish. I was debating Mighty F. But this is fine. Let's go... Bubbles. Don't. Thank you. Realish, you're beautiful. Oh my god. Perfect. Yes, go back to Breakson, who's a little bit low on HP, but around the same as we were first time. Again, with your shiny Roselia, I kind of love it. I kind of want one. Oh, very close. Enigma Berry. Okay. That's rough. That is rough. I wonder if we should use a potion. Well, that's why I used Mightyena, right? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I tried Mightyena with Baltoy. Shiny Baltoy is also interesting. Nice. Good. And then we are going to go Frillish with Tangrowth. The 31 damage is pretty good with Tangrowth compared to some of my other attacks. Let's just go Nightshade all the way. Okay. Could be a little bit better, a little bit more, but that's okay. It's still better than we had last time. And you're still just gonna be setting up, so. Kill it. That's okay. That's okay. It raising its defense doesn't really matter because I'm pretty sure Nightshade is a special attack. So... Wow. Fuck, dude. Okay. Shit. I'm gonna have to do this battle a couple times. This is it. Tangrowth is so fucked. Tangrowth is so fucked. I don't know what attempt that was, but it's been at least an hour since the last time you saw me, so. It's been so long the sun is starting to set. Okay. All you need to know. We did it though. Ricatoon strategy. Ah, so that's the show? Yeah, sorry. Holy shit. Heather! Subtle. Crobat, get her out of here. Just what part of your orders included harming a young child? What part forbade it? But if you wish to talk of orders, Borealis, let us do so. What part of your orders bade you to let an enemy escape? I have no need to explain myself to you. Ah, but you will have to explain to the boss. And even I'm not looking forward to hearing how that conversation will go. One agent to another, I must admit I'm confused as to your actions here. Technically speaking, so the other night I was looking up stuff about Pokemon Reborn on Tumblr because I've been playing this for a while and I wanted to see the fandom stuff, and I know, like, spoilers for Borealis in particular, so just saying, that's why I'm not, like, surprised. Like, why would Borealis do that? It seems our other friends' battles have led them elsewhere. As your sole other witness in the group, it may do you some good to reveal your intentions before I get the wrong idea. The wrong idea is the right one. He is responsible for the failure here. You're awfully quick to turn on one of your own. Should dogs not starve when they bite the hand that feeds? This is the natural consequence for insubordination. I don't know, like, what are they gonna do? Go. Kit and Borealis too. Interesting. Get out of here. I'll deal with her. You're naive and and foolhardy sense of justice extends even to your enemies? I prefer to think of it as compassion. Get going already. Fine. Interesting that we escape with Borealis. I didn't know that was good. Wait! I'm back. Holy fuck, let's save for a hot second. Yeah, I guess that's fine. So, okay. I don't know where we are. I don't know what we're doing, but holy fuck. Literally took me like 16 years to get through that battle. Excuse me, sir. Did I trouble you for just a moment? Step aside, I don't have time for charity right now. Sorry about it, sir, but I really can't do that. What? Because, sir, you're under arrest. Ooh, got him. I was not expecting the street rat to officer transformation, but okay. Holy shit, I had heard under good authority that Reborn City's police department was indisposed. Yeah, that's my fault, sorry. That might have been true until recently, but thanks to Kit here, we were able to round up enough men to pull one quick sting operation at the request of a certain gym leader. Me. And that leader. She sent us this way knowing I'd walk face first into an ambush. So much for her supposed compassion. Now let's see who you really are. Corey Molinar? Gasp. Like I said, I accidentally spoiled myself looking at fan art, fan stuff on Tumblr, so not surprised to see that. There is one other thing I know about him later on, kind of soon-ish, I think. And the only other spoiler I know is about Fern. But otherwise, I don't think I spoiled myself or anything else. We're good. I don't understand. You were working with us to control damages from and pinpoint Team Meteor's operations. You were a former leader yourself. For how long have you been a double agent? I've been cleaning your information since I was given access to it. How callow of you to trust me simply because I was once part of the League. Even more to believe that I'm alone, either. Trust on the basis of authority is inherently fallacious. It exists on the notion of believing in a promise that no one made. Those are big words for someone who's going to be facing the judge soon. You'd be a fool to count on that either. Never underestimate the strength of someone who has nothing left to lose. Gone just like that, huh? Check his house first, just north of here. We can clench this yet. Move quickly. Anyway, moving on. I don't know where I am. What's gonna happen next? Anything. I've kind of given up on checking the bushes. And I'm only checking rocks now. Okay, bird. Should I... Hello? You know what? That big tree out there? That weren't always there. I mean, the tree were there, but it weren't always big. Not that big, at least. How's something like this gonna happen? Listen, the emotional impact here, the emotional levels here of like just getting through a really big fight, not only with a pulse Tangrowth, but just like in general, there were 5 different fights going on at once in that. And now we're just exploring the town again and just talking to random people. I don't know how to feel. Most of our homes were destroyed by the plants. Fortunately, the owner of this building disappeared in the chaos, so nobody kicks us out of here. I mean, yeah, I guess that's good. I guess we're going to the roof. I don't know why we're here. Is Corey's house? I don't know. Okay, nothing on the roof that I see. I can't go anywhere, it's just, okay. Just get out of there. There's a Pokemart, but I don't really have a need for it. I'm just talking to people, I guess. I had a nice house on the west side of town once. 2 kids. There's no west side of town anymore. There are no kids. Damn. Can't you spare a bit of change? I guess? How much? Is there like a limit? Like if I do however much, I get something in return or something? Thanks. It's better than nothing. Well, I mean, it's 32. Come on. Hello, trainer. Care to buy some snacks? Nah. I have snacks. I assume that's something that, like, if I give him X amount of money, something happens. The whole squad of officers just charged into the Barrel Gym. And this is right after all those tremors. What's going on? First we lose half of the ward. What else could be next? Listen, there's some stuff. They all just stormed into the old gym leader's house. He's not the most friendly person, but he's always helped when we needed it. I wonder what he's gotten himself into now. So that way's to his house. Let's not go that way. Let's go heal, perhaps. Talk to everybody. Get my Pokemon back. Just real quick. Okay. I want to get back to my family in Peridot, but man, heading through with all the Pokemon swarming Jasper? I don't know. Understandable. It wasn't that long ago that this was just another quiet residential ward. You know that entire wooded area? The one I just came through, yes. The jungle, we started calling it. It only recently became one. Rhodocrine Park was just a peaceful city garden before it devoured all of our worlds. Man, it's like cutting through trees, smashing through rocks, surfing over water. It's all a drag, isn't it? It's one big pain. I don't want to deal with any of that, so I don't. You don't have to either, you know? Next time someone tells you for a password, you could tell them easy HMs. Like, it's still a pain to have to wait until someone asks, but then you don't have to bother teaching your Pokemon field moves. You can just, like, not bother. Yeah? At the beginning of this game, in case you don't remember, that is the one password I used because I don't want to bother with that, so there it is. Easy HMs. Don't have to teach your Pokemon HMs. My Pokemon still have Cut because it's a useful move, but otherwise... Oh, okay. Alright. So that... I'm debating. So the wiggly little vine things used to be here, which is why I couldn't go up this way. But I'm debating. There was stuff in the jungle that, remember, we couldn't get to until we took down the Tangrowth, and now we probably can't. I'm gonna check on it. I'm gonna see. Is it stupid to go back in here? Probably. But I want to see. I just have to remember. It's up here. It's in the dark cavey area. See whether or not that stuff has gone away. You know what? I was a little bit confused because the Meteor people aren't here anymore. And I was using them as... what's the word? Just like, you know, points in order to get me around, know where I'm going. You know, like when you see a building and you're like, oh, turn left at the building, or turn right at the big tree, that sort of thing. I just can't remember the word. Which way was it? This way? Okay, these are still here. So I still can't go that way. Unfortunate, but understandable. I guess let's go to Corey's house and see what he's up to. All the police officers. Slowly but surely. At least I know where I'm going, so it's not like we get lost. I think honestly, if I wasn't using a walkthrough between episodes, that, like, this episode would have just been me trying to figure out the forest yet again. Because there was absolutely no way that I was going to be able to find all those police officers. And now let's see what they're up to. The gym, okay. Am I supposed to be entering the gym, or am I supposed to be going further? Okay. I'm gonna try the gym. There's probably Pokemon there too, but... Where does this guy live? Situation has taken a turn for the worse. We followed Corey in here, but he vanished. Then the glowing reactors spewed out some kind of gas, and my men completely lost it. They're, as you see now, lost and confused. What can we do about this? If you intend to do something, then this may be of use. We have reason to believe that in addition to mind-altering substances, the reactors in this building are capable of creating this environment. Please tread carefully. May help, please? Wait, you're at Corey's gym? I thought it wasn't Corey's. He's not even a leader anymore. Exactly. Whose gym is this? What are you doing? I don't know, Ame. Well, I probably still have some notes around here from before in case you're going to challenge him for some reason. Corey sometimes uses something called a corrosive mist field. This scary tactic will poison any active Pokemon that it can every single turn. Though that may sound daunting, it has a glaring weakness. Since the poison is tied to the mist, you can use the air against him. Okay. The noxious gas is combustible, so fire-type Pokemon can eat right through it. Careful not to use too much fire, though. Or if you bring a Pokemon that can clear the air, all that's left to do is power through his team like normal. As long as you get some breathing room, you should be just fine. Good luck with whatever you're doing. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end this episode here, because this is a lot more than I thought there was gonna be. I thought we were gonna, like, go to Corey's house, have a conversation, and then that would be it. I didn't think that I'd have to go through a gym, possibly, and figure this out. This just seems like a little bit too much for the time that we have left in this episode. So, I'm gonna save it here. I'll be back in the next episode to figure out what all this is. Maybe we'll go to the cemetery, catch some new Pokemon. I might catch Pokemon in between, since the cemetery's not that far back. But anyway, that's all for this episode. I hope that you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed me getting my ass beat by Tangrowth over and over again. I know you didn't see it that much, but let me tell you, it literally took me an hour to do that fight, so I was here for a while. And I will see you next episode for Ori.